The best soccer players in the world are very good at convincing the opponents that they're going in one direction, only for them to suddenly change direction and go in completely the opposite direction. And the same can be said about seasoned politicians. And that is why we have things called red herrings during major campaigns, including presidential campaigns. And it is true to say that in this particular current season and in the current presidential war or presidential battle to win the presidency in 2022, one of the candidates has provided a lot of red herrings for the opponent. Which candidate is this? And have those red herrings been successful? Stay with me and find out. And talking of red herrings, the latest weekly intelligence briefings, number 72, is due to be released in a few hours. So make sure you don't miss it. Because it also talks about some red herrings and how a particular presidential candidate has been fooled big time. And of course we'll also touch on what has happened and shocked many Kenyans in the last few hours, where the deputy president has retired to his current residence and has put a temporary halt to his active campaigns for the presidency. Why now? Well, stay with me and find out in this information-packed show I've put together for you today. Now, in case you're not a member of my weekly intelligence briefings, you can see details on your screens right now. Just send a blank email to that email address and you'll get an immediate automated response giving you details on how to join. The same details are repeated in the description area below this video on YouTube. So take quick action. Take advantage of our latest offer. Well, let's get this show on the road. And there's plenty we need to talk about. I know a lot of it itakushitua. Karibu sana. And as usual, enjoy. The Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, has taken a break from active campaigns. According to Ruto's Director of Communications, Bwana Emmanuel Talam, the Deputy President has retreated to his current residence to review past events, and also to take the opportunity to engage with his advisors and strategists. Now, what is really going on here? I mean, is this the time to take a break when you're campaigning for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya? Now, the truth is, we're in the final stretch of the campaigns. Elections are about 7 months away. This is the time when you up your game. This is the time when you do everything that you have to do to ensure that as a candidate you secure the presidency. And that is why it is very big news that the Deputy President has decided to take a break and that he has decided to take that break of all possible times during the campaign. Now, yeah, definitely, hapo iko kitu. Now, we know that the deputy president has taken this break shortly after some very controversial remarks, yeah, from one of his people, yeah, the Meru senator, Mithika Linturi, yeah, where he used a phrase that has, I don't know how to put it, where he has used a phrase that has made Kenyans go ballistic. And of course that phrase is madoa-doa. So we know he has taken this break when that drama is unfolding. We also know that he has taken that break at a time when his opponent, if we're just to say the truth, when his opponent Raila Odinga, yeah, seems unbeatable. Because Raila Odinga, the presidential candidate, has secured the Mount Kenya region, which he has just added, yeah, to all the other regions, which we know always vote Baba. You see, if we're to leave aside our emotions for a minute and analyze this very coldly, the truth is Raila Odinga does not need Mount Kenya to win the presidency. Oh yes. And he proved that to us conclusively during the 2013 presidential elections, and especially during the 2017 presidential elections. However, for presidential candidate William Samoei Ruto, he needs Mount Kenya badly, very badly. And the truth is, yeah, the math is very simple. If the deputy president cannot secure a substantial percentage of the Mount Kenya region, then Raila will win by a landslide. And so, the only way the deputy president can challenge Raila Odinga, yeah, and have a fighting chance of beating him is by ensuring that he gets 100%, yeah, or thereabouts, of the Mount Kenya region vote. Yeah, Mount Kenya folks must vote for the deputy president almost to a man to give him a fighting chance for the presidency. Yeah, because when he combines the votes of his native Kalenjin community and most of Rift Valley with the Mount Kenya region, then those are substantial enough for Ruto to be a challenge to Raila Odinga. Indeed, to be anywhere near challenging Raila Odinga. Those are the cold facts. Another cold fact, yeah, is that the deputy president has taken this break when things look very gloomy for his presidential bid. Yeah, and that is the truth. And so, I don't think it would be very far-fetched for us to say that the deputy president may have taken this break to go back to the drawing boards. And indeed, his director of communications, Emmanuel Talam, has said that he's taking the opportunity of this break to engage with his advisors and strategists. Yeah. Now that sounds like what we are saying should be 100% true. Yeah, because even the deputy president's own sources are giving us a clue. Let us look at this in another way. I think it is clear that the deputy president is not taking this break when all is well. The deputy president is not taking this break away from campaigns when everything is going like clockwork. No. Yeah, I think that is crystal clear. is taking this break when he's at a crossroads. Yeah, he's taking this break when things are not really going according to plan. Yeah, that's my view, and I believe it is the accurate analysis of the situation. Of course, supporters of the deputy president will not agree with me. Yeah, nobody should be surprised, because when you're dealing with emotions, yeah, you don't want bad news. When you're dealing with emotions, you don't want to consider anything negative about the candidate you love with all your heart.
Kshs has talked about political red herrings in this video. Now, what might they have to do with the deputy president? Does it have something to do with his decision yesterday to halt active campaigns? Don't miss the second and final part of this video. The link will appear in the description area below, the minute it is ready.